Hi, my name is Marilyn Vansnick, and I'm with Scotia Personnel. We have been in business for over 30 years, and we work with students, both summer placements and after they have graduated, in international work and travel opportunities. All of our travel opportunities provide you with accommodations, meals, and a salary. So you're doing this to get the ability to travel basically around the world if you chose to, and at the same time earn money. So it's an awesome opportunity. Just one second, I'm going to turn over here. So it would be work placements here. Perfect. Okay, so we do work placements and educational study programs. We do teaching overseas. So if you have a degree, then you can work in South Korea, and your accommodations are provided, your flights are provided. It's an excellent opportunity to work, save money, pay student loans off, because you do earn a good salary doing this, just as an example. So you do have to have a degree for the Teaching English Overseas programs. We also have tutoring English overseas, so you could do that in France, in Spain, or in Italy. And with that comes the opportunity of being able to travel around those countries while you're there. You work generally 30 hours a week. Your accommodations, your meals are provided. So again, it's a great way to be able to spend a couple of days each week traveling around your country, or if you're in Italy, you can go to Spain for the weekend, or you can go to another country. So great opportunities. And you obviously do have salaries involved in this as well. With tutoring, you can do it as a summer program. And at the end of this presentation, I'm going to show you some of the universities that have published articles about students that have done tutoring English overseas for the summer. You can also do it for a year if you prefer to do it after you've graduated. So there's a variety of opportunities there. We also do summer camps in the UK, in the States, and in Europe. And again, accommodations, meals are provided, and salaries. And those are summer opportunities. We also work au pairing abroad. So for example, let's say you wanted to learn French, an excellent opportunity if you're a teacher and you want to make yourself more advantageous to the teaching community, then au pairing in France is a great opportunity to learn your French and be completely bilingual and have that on your resume. We also do nursing and home care PCW work in the UK. In that opportunity, you have a car provided, accommodations provided, and your flight is provided. So it's an excellent opportunity if you want to work with seniors to spend a year or two in England. And again, you get, in England, you actually get 28 days vacation each year. So great opportunity to travel around Europe and work at the same time. We also do international employment opportunities in the hotel field. And again, an excellent opportunity to work in England or Australia or the Caribbean. A lot of students who have gotten their degree have experience in hospitality, either waitressing while they worked, that sort of thing. So certainly an excellent opportunity to live in another country. Your accommodations, your meals are provided. So it's a great way, again, to travel and see the world. And if you're in a degree program that's international studies or business studies or many different types of degree programs, it gives you a great opportunity to see how businesses are run and what life is like in international communities. So it's certainly something that would be worth doing. So in our hospitality program, it's front desk, receptionists, reservation, shift leaders, food and beverage, chefs, and banqueting and conferences. So there's a wide group of jobs within a hotel that you can apply for, which is excellent. And the next one, because I've said that. So if for any of the programs that we're looking at, you do have to provide us with information. And first of all, you would have to do an interview with us. We would screen you very carefully before your interview. We check your references. We make sure that you would qualify on paper, and then we would meet with you. And once we've met with you, you'll know right away that day if you're accepted. And if you're accepted, and we will start the process of getting you hired for the job that you're applying for. So we've already pre-screened you. So if you're applying for Italy, for example, at the end of your interview, if you pass your interview, then you are guaranteed a position in Italy. So, because we've done all the prep work to make sure that you qualify. So once you've done your interview, there is some paperwork that you would need to send to us. So a completed application form, the references have already been checked, so that's already done. We would need a current resume. We would need a medical certificate that states you're in good health and fit to travel. It's not personal information, it's just that you're in good health and you're fit to travel. We would need a police clearance certificate. We also need photos, and we need a letter of introduction, which will be tailored to the program that you've already applied for. So if it's a tutor, then it would be an introduction letter that would give them information in the tutoring sector. If it's hospitality, it would be talking about your customer service work or your university program, just things that would to introduce yourself, and we help you with that. Okay, so then go ahead. So then the next thing I wanted to do is just briefly go over a couple of these. So the Dalhousie one right here. This is a young student. As you can see, there's a write-up here, and this student had gone to Italy for the summer, and she talks about how it was very simple for her to do, how we work with her. And Dalhousie has done this article on their career site, which gives people the opportunity to see the ability for them to travel abroad. But it's great for them to read. If you go to our website and go under the testimonials, you will see all of these articles. So do you want to go back here, Kim? And Nipissing, we'll go to Nipissing here. So Nipissing, for example, next week, I'm actually going to Ottawa, and I'm going into the universities and the colleges, and I actually speak to the classes there. And that's how these young people have heard about us. So we place all across Canada. So this young lady went to Nipissing College. And again, when she came back from her program, she actually did this little write-up. And it's interesting because Ashley is actually in Nova Scotia right now, working at a job that we provided in Nova Scotia, because we also do work in the Maritimes as well, in the computer industry, in teaching, tutoring. So there's a number of jobs we also have within the Maritimes as well that are not listed in what I'm going over today, but Ashley's actually here. So there's an idea there. And then if you go down, you'll see the summer camps with Algonquin College. So these two young ladies went away they were in recreation and leisure, and I went into their class, and they do a write-up here about traveling to England for the summer camp opportunities. And then they discuss how they worked in the summer camps with us. And that was back in 2010. I'm actually going into the Rec and Leisure program next week to let the students know that are graduating this year about the programs and the summer programs that are available as well. So if you went into our site, you will see you'll see that the articles have been written by the colleges and university about the summer camps, hospitality, the tutoring, the teaching, all the different. And right here we have, let me just see if I can find it. Go back to the home. So this is the personal care worker. Go ahead. I don't know how I am for time, so am I still okay? This is just a little video of.
Yes, my apologies. You are at 1.5 minutes.
Okay, so this is just one second. So these are two young girls that went to England, women, I should say, I'm sorry, that went to England with us with home carers. And this is just a quick review here of them doing a video. Go ahead.
Marilyn, we're still seeing your slides rather than.
Oh, are you? You can't see the video?
No.
Oh, shoot. I don't know how that I'm sorry.
I did post a link in the chat to the page that has the testimonials.
Okay,
so if people want to open those separately,
so they can look at those. Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. I apologize. Thank you for doing that, by the way. That's lovely. So this is just, I mean, it's such an awesome opportunity. We place students from all across Canada. And, we've been doing this, as you can see, 2010, you go back 2001, some of the articles, just to show that this has been a long time thing and such an awesome opportunity to travel abroad, have your accommodations, your meals provided, earn a salary, and as I said, get excellent time off to travel and see the world, as opposed to backpacking, right? You're actually getting paid. Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys.